I'm back. Hello everyone. Hi. Good evening. Selamat sore semuanya. Halo. Ito minasan konbanwa. Genki. How are you guys doing today? Are you guys doing fine? Apa kabar semuanya? Hehehe. Semoga kabarnya baik-baik aja. Baik Risu, yes. Today is Baik Risu. Hahaha. Wait. Baik Ris. Yes, I'm glad that you guys are doing well today. Hi. Tonight, I would love to continue playing Valhalla. Jadi hari ini Risu mau lanjut main Valhalla. Hahaha. Oh. So, have you guys got your dinner today? Tonight, I guess. Because I haven't get my dinner, but well, I get drink and some snack, I guess. So I think it's enough for me to accompany when playing. Jadi Risu walaupun belum makan tapi tadi ada snack gitu ya. Ho sama minum. Oh, dinner done? Ah, that's nice. Oh yeah, by the way, I would like to flex a little bit. Jadi Risu tadi itu ya, kemarin kan Risu beberapa hari yang lalu Risu pesan feet cushion, jadi kayak sandaran kaki gitu tapi cushion itu kayak pakai bahan yang empuk gitu loh. So I ordered a feet cushion and it's really nice. Hahaha, because basically my feet can't really reach the floor. I can't fully reach the floor. Jadi kakinya Risu tuh nggak nyampe lantai bener-bener gitu loh. Jadi cuman setengah doang. So yeah, I ordered that, and it's nice. I really love it. Yes, you guys, if you guys are working if you guys are sitting down for work for hours, I recommend you guys to do that, to order that kind of thing also, because it really helps you. Because my feet for the last 4 months, I guess 4 months, or 4 or 3 months, they suffered a lot. Yeah. Feet, small bean. Wait, I'm gonna drink just to medyo nomimas. Okay. Wait. And for anyone who volunteered to be my feet cushion, I don't take any feet cushion volunteers. Alright, I don't. Also, if you guys want to donate like usual, you can use super chat or you can use Streamlabs. Link is always in the description. Jadi buat yang mau donasi silahkan bisa lewat super chat atau bisa lewat Streamlabs. Linknya ada di deskripsi. It can be your chair cushion. Haha, no. Oh yeah, I also want to get a fluffy chair. Yeah, fluffy chair. I also want that. Maybe I will get that one next time. Yes. And also welcome for everyone who are newcomer, the one who watched my stream for the first time. I welcome you, because this is mostly how my stream is, and most of the time I play some indie games. No, not some indie games. Like mostly I play indie games. I want fluffy chair. I don't really know whether it's gonna be gaming chair or not. Yeah. Okay, so let's go playing, I guess. Let's go. Okay. Pom. BGM turned on. Okay. Where is the game? Oh, this. I almost forgot. Where is the game? Ha ha ha. Wait, is it real? Almost 10 past 6 p.m. for you? Yeah? Yes? Wait, I'm gonna... Is BGM too low? BGM is the same as yesterday, to be honest. You sure? It's gotta work. Good evening! Yeah. Why are you always here? Oh, well, of course, you're also the employee here. Okay, let's just skip Gil because... Yeah, Gil.
Okay, so we've got almost everything, but we're still missing a couple of things for Saturday. And so I decided to Gillian Applegate as official guy who goes to buy the rest of the stuff.
Applegate?
I have no idea who that is. Why me? I could send Jill, but I wouldn't dare send a lady by herself. And I could go with her, but I believe the bar should have at least 2 people in the vicinity all the times. You're not gonna say anything, Jill?
If it means not being delivery girl, I'm happy to fake helplessness.
Oh, fine, give me that list. I'll be back sometime.
Something tells me you're planning something, boss.
What gives you that impression?
Call it a gut feeling.
Did you know Gil has a crush?
A what?
A client of his, a girl that owns a bazaar. She has been coming on to him for ages and he's only just started opening up. But he's taking steps backward and I'm not gonna let him. He's opening up for cactus sake.
And so the errands will take him to the bazaar, I take it?
That's right. Alright then, to the office I go.
As for me... Alright. Bum, 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 bum. I really want to open some of the song. Okay. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Gil with a crush, huh? Is the BGM too big? Is it? Or is it not? Oh, it's okay, alright. Time to leave drinks and mix change. Oh, if it isn't... Kiddo, Mickey! Wait up! I forgot your voice. Holy moly. Hey Jill, sorry, but is there anywhere I can hide? There's an unpleasant guy on my trail. Ah, stalked woman incoming!
The door's open!
Go ahead, the door's to the left. Thanks!
Ruff, hello there!
Oh, hi there! The other one! That's the bathroom! Wait, what's the truck doing in the bathroom? Oh, Mr. Donovan, it's been a while. Hello! Now where did you... Ah, so you are the stalker, huh? You're the stalker. I'm gonna poke your eye. Poke your eye. Poke, poke, poke. Oh, there! Help! I forgot how do I sound you. Did I make you the Yeah, kawaii. Oh. Russian?
I guess I will have the usual.
Right. Huh, you remembered me after 2 weeks. Okay, beer? Big beer, right? The usual beer. Big beer, alright, beer. Mixed, alright. Alright, beer! Here!
This seems right. The paper has been amazing lately. You'd think with all that's happening that stay and do more reports. But they're all asking for vacation and I cannot afford to be understaffed. So I had to come up with some sort of reward for whoever produces most reports.
I see the difference in my feed though. Mr. Donovan, I don't mean to sound rude, but you do know the infamy of the augmented eye with the general public, right?
A bad page that will over-sensationalize anything and report useless things? Yeah, of course I know.
Then why not try to rectify that image?
To put it simply, I'm being clutched by the ball in the non-pleasant way. Zaibatsu Corp and the company have an eye on every publication they haven't bought yet. Reports on them once and they will find something to find you with. Twice and you will find your resources severely cut. Anything beyond that in the best case scenario is that they'll buy the damn operation to keep it quiet. I know there are more newsworthy things than whatever it is they like to speak out that week. But if I overstep myself is on the line.
Huh, alright. It's been a while since I do this accent. Oh my god. Has it been like 2 months?
Glad to see this place is still in one piece. The BTC has been going ape shit closing bars lately.
Oh yeah, that.
Yesterday they closed one that served as a key part of a drug trafficking ring. And last week they closed 3 small bars that served as illegal chicken restaurants.
Ah.
Not to mention there are like 100 people who have BTC certificates but never use them. Instead, they give those credentials around to stop police from raiding their homes or warehouses. I don't know about you, but it is obvious to me that some restructuring will begin at the BTC after this whole thing.
Man, things went deeper than I thought. A new news outlet talks about that.
Alright kid, let's try a moon blast now.
Come again?
Yeah, even I have to break the routine from time to time.
Okay, moon blast. Alright. Do you want me to make it big? I don't think so, but okay. Moon blast. Powder Jolta, Flender Chai, Kurmo Trail. The rocks and blended. Yeah, serve. Here.
Now let's see what the Oracles is about.
What brought you here?
Alright, don't you see a Lilim coming in here? Blue hair, big tits. She's the one from the Encore concert coming up.
Not really?
Did she jump to the roof then?
Why were you looking for her? Did you want an interview?
Not really, just hitting on her.
Huh?
Hey, I said hitting on her, not hitting her. Stop glaring.
Why though? Are you that bored? Don't you have like a family or something?
Have you seen that girl? Hot ass tits, also hot ass on tits. I'm suffering the weirdest combo of being being aroused and curious as cactus right now. I want to know just how detailed those skin class CH1A models are personally.
And so you followed her?
I've yet to meet a woman that can resist the charms of Donovan Dear Dawson.
You're in front of one, and I'm guessing you have quite a selective memory. Like I said, did you have a family or something?
A wife, but that woman cheats on me as much as I cheat on her.
Nani?
In fact, I'm pretty convinced she gets up on the thought of me cheating on her, haha.
What?
So that little isn't here, huh? I'll have to find a busty of replacement tonight or I will explode. You have 3 Jordan glider, please serve me a pile driver.
Alright, okay, pile driver, right. Before I forgot. Runs an extract, flanner, dry, the camera. Thanks, okay. So what's this game called? This game called here. There is a big title here. Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla. Yes, that's the name. This no, it's okay, it's okay. I've been playing this game like for 9 episodes, including this now. So if you want to know about the progress of the story, please watch the archive. I make the numbers of the episode like with tags, like hashtags on the title of the video. I probably will make a playlist about that too soon, okay? So yeah. File driver, right here. Risu has been playing this game all year.
Alright. Well, seeing as she's not here, I have no reason to stay. Maybe I'll find someone that looks a bit like her.
The guy left! Yay! Oh, alright! Thanks for sheltering me, Dana. Hope your sister likes the video.
Nope. Thank you!
Seems you had a hearty talk. Your boss is such a fun person. Her sister is a fan of mine, so we recorded a small video for her and took a couple of photos. How nice of you. It's nothing really, and she did hide me, so it's the least I could do. But well, we're here already. Mind giving me something sweet? Sure. Sweet. Huh. Sweet and expensive. Piano woman. Alright, that's expensive. Okay, here. So, do you know why Donovan was following you? I don't, but I wasn't in the mood to deal with him. His questions were a bit over the line last time too. Not the worst I've dealt with, but I just didn't want to humor him. I see. Seems like he was just trying to come on to you. You don't say. Well, not like he'd have a chance anyway. I'm not into older guys and I'm already committed to a relationship. Wait, where you are? It's not common knowledge, and the ones that hear it try to dismiss it as rumors, but I've been in a relationship with my producer for a while now. Really? We were both single, and that kind of stuff is bound to happen when you spend so much time together. But it all started when he read an entry I made in my blog about wanting to experience love and the like. He offered to help with that after he read it and thought, sure, why not? I already knew him well enough, it wouldn't hurt to try. How nice. Oh, and the chat be like, oh, I'm single, Mickey. He's a stick in the mud where planning is due, but he's a sweetheart otherwise. I see. You know, I've met 2 fans of yours lately. Really? Both of them seemed so excited when they were talking about you. It's amazing. I don't like the term fan too much. It strikes me a bit pretentious in my opinion. I have many fans, doesn't sit so well. I like many people who like my music better. I really like you, Mickey. Yeah, Kira Mickey, I like your style, yeah. Fan evokes an uglier and more pretentious image for me. Do you like what I do, Jill? Do you like my music? To be honest, I haven't had much exposure to your work, but the few things I've heard are really good. And not gonna lie, having talked to you, I feel like I would support you even if I didn't like you. So nice to hear. Hey, this will sound familiar, but do you have anything like tea? Let me see. Tea type bottle. Is it this one? I think I'll just give this Mulan tea. Thanks. Stop. Serve. Here. Perfect. Hey, you are a King Class CX1A, right? That I am. May I ask you something about your model? Sure. Are there any differences between you and DFC 72? We both serve the same purpose, but DFC 72s have the board on their heads, which make them more yeah, you know. My line lacks that or the resilience of the DT01Ds, but we're a tad more polished elsewhere. More specifically, our voice emulators are more advanced and our movements are smoother. A trait of functionality and power, or appearance, you could say. Ah, I see. Versatile, I guess that's how you say it. Sorry. So anything new for this concert? Well, it is an encore, but so we're trying to make it the same for those that couldn't go to the first one. But we're always trying to spice it up, like maybe with a surprise song or something. There was this one time I sang a cover of a song by Link. Ah! Is it Blink? Is it Blink? Of course, in return they sang Your Love Is a Drug. Ah! So you know the Link girls? Really nice kids. You'd be surprised how different from their onstage persona they are. Really? Suzu, for example, can be really childish at times. She also laughs a lot and loudly at that. Meanwhile, Aina is a party girl through and through. If they're not on tour, she spends her time partying like crazy. Ah, hard to believe. I mean, their image is that of stoic girls with little expression. Almost like living Victorian dolls or something. Well, they wanted to pop out in the public. They once told me if we want people to notice us, we have to break the cutesy idol concept. Aha! Alright. And so they took the opposite route by becoming cool beauties with melancholic songs. Oh, I mistook the voice. I wouldn't say that they went the opposite way. The opposite of cutesy idols will be unkempt, tone-deaf girls spewing with vitriol and hate. True, I guess. Well, I'm gonna go, but let's have a sparkle star first. Alright, sparkle star it is. Ba-ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-bum, 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 bum. Sparkling! Well, it's always a pleasure, Jill. Please come again. Will do. Oh, the handsome bartender. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Wow, skills back. I'll take my break.
Alright.
Hey, safe. Safe. Now it's safe to keep playing. Not to sell. Buy oil for that door. What? It's just ready. Alright then. Gil, you're in my spot, please.
Oh, sorry.
Also, you're cleaning one of Boss' chicken buckets. Did Boss ask you to do that?
If I told you she did, would you believe me?
Without a doubt.
Let's go with that then.
Alright. Greetings. Stella, what can I get you? I'll go with the Bleeding Jane today. Okay, Bleeding Jane. Bleeding Jane. Branson extract, powdered dough, blender hide, blend it. Here you go. Thank you. What brought you here today? Waiting for say? I came by myself actually. I was in the area and stopped to say hi. Ah. It's pretty interesting though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd ever come again. Well, this place is comfortable, I must admit. So quiet and secluded. It's also clean. Really clean. You is the one you can know that too. The guy takes pride in how clean he keeps things around here. If you ever need cleaning stuff, he's a nice pick. Really? He's a bit out of it today though. I see. Hey Jill, have you heard of the new gold rush in the city? Gold rush? Everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suit. I think I heard or read something about that, but I'm having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how is it a gold rush? Well, the tech behind the suits was always safely guarded, but after the events at the bank... After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, breaking many of them in the process. Many units dropped their armor right there and fled when the lynchings went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynching, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't. Some weren't that lucky, they got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So between these suits becoming glorified paperweights and many white knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They are on a race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much technology as possible from them. Ah, ちょっと待って。Alright. Could anyone see any profit from that research to justify those expenses? It's new tech, a whole new field ripe with paid patents just open for many, so I'd say yes. Oh. I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built up from patents and trademarks. I can see how. There is one weird case though. There's this guy named Jack. He is the captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit. Unique? The guy had a really small unit, 5 people including himself. The aesthetics of his unit's armor was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of henshin heroes. What? They looked really gaudy. But it turned out that the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He has one of the few, if not the only, suits of armor with the OS intact. To say they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement. You know a lot about this, huh? It's interesting, the amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helps to put on a front that makes people lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you? True? Wait! Here's a freebie, a fun fact. The fail-safe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces. But regulation and laws didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians. I guess even Zaibatsu Corps has its limits, huh? People love to demonize Zaibatsu Corps because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they're not evil overlords, they're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. They just so happen to have control over what tantamounts to a city-state. But corporation will naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city about trying to use product placement. If you so much as hold a bottle the wrong way or get in the way of a logo, you'll be in for lots of trouble. And let's not start with theme parks or the like, those are dystopias of their own. Then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown. He has no power anyways. He's just the front that whatever council behind Zaibatsu Corps choose. He makes a fool of himself and the attention is taken away from whatever it is that Zaibatsu Corps is actually doing. Yeah. So what you're saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park? I've called the White Knights glorified mall security in the past, so yeah. Oh. No, seriously? Hang what? Can I get a brandini here, please? Sure, brandini. Brandini, huh? Here, thanks. So I taking that you're in a good mood today? Does it show? A bit? Yeah, well, I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Kiramiki and Encore concert. Encore? Hi. Nice! Alright, as it turns out, she was just here. Again? Sorry. Again? Can't believe I just missed her. I was surprised too. I was more surprised she remembered my name though. And like last time, she was quite a graceful client. Man, so those rumors about her being really nice in person were actually true? Amazing! I mean, you always want the famous people to be nice in real life. But having such backing to that claim to hear that she's so nice to everyone, it's nice to hear, you know? In fact, many things that's what made her so famous so quickly. How she's down to earth and totally accessible, making her someone everyone wants to root for. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, I guess you don't want to feel like you're supporting crappy people. Although, to be honest, I've never put much thought into that one. Just like Rido. Who is Rido? I'm Risu! Hey! No, I'm joking. It's fine. It's fine. I know. You corrected afterwards. Oh. It's alright. Alright. Pretty is popular video man kuirol. Alright, moving on. Man, half of the time I have no idea who made that, who made what I use, nor do I care much. Being a nice person will take you far though. My daddy always insisted that being ruthless in the boardroom doesn't mean being an ass. Yeah, let's just say it that way. And he has actually managed to get certain contracts over other more powerful people. All thanks to being a nice guy overall. Sounds like a good advice. But more importantly, Daddy? Do you really believe me saying she was just here that easily? You're not the kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure. Thanks, I guess. That said, can you get to the concert so easily? What about security and the like? My dad always has a unit keeping an eye on me from a distance. And you'd be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself with just a different hairdo and a cap. I see. I wonder if I could get in the disabled line with Say and her wounds. Although she'll probably nag me about how she doesn't need it and we shouldn't abuse that. Hey, can you get me a classic drink? Sure, classic drink it is. No, classic. Bleeding Jane. You know what? Let's go with Bleeding Jane. Louder Delta, flying her day. Blended. Bam. Here. Thank you. I think you should know about this. About what? Say, told me about your eye. That? Oh, yeah, I knew. You did? Say told me. I'm alright. Don't worry. Still, that was quite a... I mean, man. We all have our own share of painful stories. I might be just as shocked hearing something from you. I've gotten over it, but every time someone brings attention to my eye, it starts hurting. The dye in the replacement is good enough, but remembering it hurts a bit. Ah. Still, she also told you about that Virgilio guy, didn't she? You know him? Virgilio Armandio didn't net any results, but after digging deeper we found another name. Timothy Mercury, branded traitor after killing a fellow White Knight, declared MIA. Ah, so that's why he's on the run! Seems like the guy knew how to hide himself. What are you gonna do? At the very least, seek him to thank him is the least I can do. Oh, wait. I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush story. What would it be? Wouldn't all the tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but that would be true if the tech was patented in the first place. It isn't? Saibats have been so paranoid about making the White Knights untouchable that they never patented anything. Patent would be in a database that someone could hack and retrieve valuable info from. Not to mention they've been using tech from other companies without any authorization. And no patent registry in their right mind would approve of the global shutdown signal. Let alone how it immobilized everyone still inside one of those suits. So the ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that are by all means illegal. The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say? Why do it though? When you have so much money, you start thinking you can screw around with the rules. All that power makes you think you're above every law there is. And the city is what happens when those with money starts making the rules. I'm curious though, have you ever covered up any, weird stuffs by using money? I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some points of our lives. Well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure. Please come again. Alma.
No, hello?
You're pretty insistent on that one, aren't you? It's basic courtesy is something I will fight to uphold.
First, the greetings stop. Then saying please and thanks stop. And before you know it, boom, total anarchy.
You're exaggerating.
I'm not. In fact, I'll go through that door again, and I expect you to properly greet me this time.
Fine.
Hello, Jill.
Once upon a midnight dreary, what I pondered weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "There's some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. "Only this and nothing more."
You overdid it. You totally overdid it.
Quoth the bartender, "I did not."
So you like poetry?
I had a face. Can I get you something?
Let's start with a big cobalt velvet.
Sure. Cobalt velvet big. Cobalt velvet big. Aduh. Lancar. Oh yeah, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, Karmutrin is the alcohol level. Like, this is the alcohol in the game though. It's the alcohol addition to the drink. So yeah. Here. Thanks.
Oh yeah, there's something I've been wondering about for a while. Does the name Shadow Master 69's Chronicles ring any bells?
That sounds like a game username, like from back then, like from decades ago. It's Thor. Oh my god, is it from Thor? Oh yeah, Thor's movie. Yeah, I'll also use that. My god. Shadow Master. Oh, it's Noob Masters? I see. That's
Wow, you want bail?
No, the name doesn't ring any bells.
May 22nd, today my daily card readings told me that I made great change thanks to an old man. My biology teacher told me I had been picked for an inter-school contest with my latest essay. I just knew a scientific theory on the idea of auras was as revolutionary as I thought. Soon, I will bring the world into the occult science singularity. Later entries don't seem to have gone that well though. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on why the essay was wrong. Jill?
I made sure to delete that blog. No evidence should be left.
I can think of at least 6 different sources off the top of my head that have all that stuff archived.
Why? Why?
Jeez, relax. It's not that bad.
What do you mean it's not that bad? Don't you realize how embarrassing it all is?
We've all been young, Jill. Relax. It's not like you're still like that nowadays. That would have been embarrassing. You're not still like that, right?
God, no. I gave up on the whole occult stuff. It's just that remembering all that stuff is...
I don't know. I like the way you looked. All dressed in black with the rare accessory popping out thanks to the colors. I mean, at least you had the decency to use makeup and take care of yourself.
So you have a pick. Oh god. Oh god. You have a captain pick. Why do you do this to me? Why do you dig out the sins of my past?
I was bored. Last Friday, I had to take my mind off the whole Diana thing, so I ran a small background check on you. Simple stuff, just checking past internet activity.
Please don't run background checks like that.
I used the search engine, you know. I didn't request documents or anything.
What led you to the page?
You do realize your main mail account everywhere is still the one you used back then, right? Like I said, relax. You were obsessed with occultism. I wanted to kiss all the boys. And I kinda almost accomplished that in middle school, which still sort of haunts me today. Never underestimate the lengths old classmates will go to track you down. Especially if they think you're still the girl that kissed them for fun and they're lonely to boot. We all have things we're not too proud as adults.
Now I know how criminals feel when evidence is used against them.
I have to ask though, why the 69?
It was supposed to be 69, not 69, like in reference to both the lovers and the hermit. I was convinced it meant wise choice.
Jill, there's nobody that would read that as 69.
I was 12 at the time.
Even at 12, I literally knew what a 69 was. Just how innocent were you back then?
You have no idea.
Well, let's sweeten up things a bit. I'll have a sugar rush.
Sure. Sugar rush it is. Adelheid, Powder Delta, Carbotrain! Thanks. Você também já não me mais?ちょっと待って。Medyo. ちょっと待ってね。Yeah, I'm good. I just got donuts. Wait. Donuts. No, tumpa. It's chocolate-filled donuts. Wait up. It's nice. Yum yum. It's nice. Oh my god. Wait, I'm wait, I'm gonna eat. Okay, it's sugar rush. Let's serve. Okay, wait, I'm gonna drink once more and then let's continue. Alright. Alright, here.
This is the thing.
Say, almost. Speaking of the past, what was your last long-term relationship like?
That's sudden.
You dug through my past. I've earned the right to dig through yours.
Fine. Long-lasting relationship, huh?
Romantic ones, I'm guessing. Yep.
Well, I've had about 4 boyfriends who I describe as such that I've introduced to my family and all. The first one was in high school. I broke up with him because he cheated on me. I remember the other girl trying to pick a fight and me just saying, keep him. The second one was during my freshman year. I broke up with him after he thought it would be funny to punch me in the arm. He starts with a friendly hit and before you know it... Anyways, the other guy I met shortly after I dropped out. He was interested in marriage but he wanted to get married after only half a year or so of knowing him. And then there's Richard.
Who?
I spent almost 4 years with him. We got along pretty well, we had awesome chemistry, I truly loved him. But as time went by, there was a rift that started separating us. He just didn't like my family.
He didn't?
Moreover, he wasn't a family person. He distanced himself from his own and voiced that he didn't want kids. There was a part of me that wanted to believe, even if just for a little while, that maybe he'd changed his mind. But as much as I loved him, that one detail brought a growing gap between us. And at one point I just had to break up with him. But I'm not here to depress you. Bring me a beer, will ya?
Sure, beer. Beer. Alcohol, Bronson extract, powdered dill to fragile child. Mixed, okay. Here. Thanks for telling me that, by the way. ちょっと水飲みます。Man, the music is fire. Okay, one more question and we're even. Wow, you really are embarrassed of that block, huh? Sure, ask away. At what age did you get those implants in your boobs? Jill, I love you and I know you're saying that in jest, but I've lived through so many rumors about me getting plastic surgery that I can't and I won't take it as a joke. As such, and honoring our friendship, I'll just say this. They're real and they're spectacular. Now ask the real question before I slap you. I'll grant you one and only one chance to call me by my full name as a compensation then. I gladly take your offer. It's funny that you mentioned slapping because my real question was why did you get your hands chopped? Chopped? Well, there's a couple of reasons. The first is that I spend lots of time typing and these replacements help me avoid carpal tunnel syndrome. Oh yeah, by the way, especially for artists and typers, like illustrators, they usually got this carpal tunnel syndrome because they stressed so much. They stress their hands so much on working their hands. Usually it's on their palm until their wrist. So it is painful, especially when you are under pressure. Like when you're working under pressure, it gives the stress to your palm and your wrist. So it really is something that can't be denied. Like whenever people, like artists, have to take a break for mostly if the pain worsen, they should take a break like at least a month. It is real. Like the thing is real. The what is it? The sickness. Yeah. So yeah, please take care if you're artist or if you are working with your like typing a lot, or are you on the computer so much. Please take care of your hand, right? Take care of your body and take care of your mind also. So yeah. You lost your data entry job to due to CTS. Okay. Okay. Alright, next. Oh, there's other utilities like how I can interface with many devices. For example, there's a tiny computer embedded in my glasses. Wow, that's the future, guys. That's actually the future that I want. That you will have a computer like in your eyeglasses, you know, like Iron Man. That's the thing that I really want. You know, so cool. I mean, there's Google Glasses, of course. But, well, I just want to get my hand on that. I never actually really see any review of Google Glasses, but I think there are some technology. I think it's from Valve, I guess. Is it from Valve though? Well, let me see. I forget though. Like, is it from Valve or what? Like, there's like such HoloLens. I forgot. Like, you know what? Let's just focus on the game. I really can't divide my brain right now to that. So let's just continue to the game. Wait, when it's affordable. Yeah, of course. I'd love to get my hand on that, but hey. Risu's brain's small, exactly. Okay. There's lots more, but there's small things that don't sound that impressive when I say it out loud. How did your family take the operation? They took it well enough. Except for my mom, she freaked out for months. She even went to the hospital to ask for my hands. Did you miss them? Sometimes, but just during emotional moments. But as luck would have it, someone else has them. Shortly before my operation, there was an accident on the highway. One of the victims was this young lady whose right hand got completely crushed. I told them to check if we were compatible and all that. I mean, implants are not everyone's first choice if they can't get a natural replacement. A bit of cosmetic treatment and it could pass off as her original hand with no problem. Last I heard we were compatible and the family agreed to the donation. I don't know what became of her, but I hope she's fine. And you didn't tell your mom about that? I didn't want her pestering the poor girl. So, are we cool now? Are we even now? Are we? You're pretty pissed about my comment regarding your boobs. Again, I'm sorry. It sounded a lot less rude in my head. Yeah, don't worry about that. Besides, I get to call you Julianne once. Now you don't. Why? You just called me by my full name. Are you serious? One chance. Oh, yeah, you can see that the hands is robot. I thought this was like what is it? Gloves. Yeah, it looks like gloves, but it actually isn't. Ah. You can see it now. One chance and only one chance, and you just used it up. Man! Surprise! Hey Elma, this might be a weird tangent, but do you believe in ghosts? Hey! Not particularly, no. Although there was this paper I read once that was quite interesting. It proposed a scenario where nanomachine clusters would leave the body after death, and then acted as a collective hive mind through residual brain waves. The result would basically be an image not unlike a hologram. Of course, the hypothesis fell through because such nanomachine density is impossible in a body. Even 5% of the amount needed is enough to make the blood too dense for the heart. And it's not like brain waves are potent enough to create those reactions. Still an interesting read though. I see. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault that you've convinced yourself that you're crazy. Well, I live then. See you tomorrow. See ya.
All done?
I am. What about you, Gil? For some reason the idol girl left him like that, it seems.
Do you think? It might have been while he was out.
True. Hey boss, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler. So...
That I am? Yeah. Why?
I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake? Okay.
Aren't twin tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome?
8th grade what?
When you get down to wrestling is a real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? Sure, in my ideal world you would solve legal problems through good old wrestling, but...
No, seriously? 8th grade what?
But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show, it just so happens to use fight as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater. Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffers, it's not all fake.
Huh, I didn't think about it that way.
Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. So now I have to go and break Gil's back to make you humble.
Wait, what?
Come here! Babu!
8th grade? What? It's so funny. It's so funny. I like it. I love it. Alright, let's read news. New Lilim regulation. Yeah, hey, loan completed. Oh my god, my money. Okay, new Lilim regulations. The current regulation preventing Lilim from looking too human have been working well so far, but Clutch City's government is planning to create even more new laws so as to enforce robot-like features among the Lilim in a bid to reduce identify theft. Not identity? Glitch City, the first nation to adopt the current standard in artificial intelligence and robotics, was the first to allow robots into normal society, quickly giving them necessary rights so as to sustain a long-term experiment about their role in human evolution. Unfortunately, the first year saw numerous reports of identity theft, resulting in the need for more stringent measures. It is unknown what kind of laws we will have in the future regarding their existence. Alright. Okay, let's save for now. So, yeah. Let's get to work. Oh, yeah. December 30. Good evening. Hawaii. But I like the cool one better though. Wait up. Cool. Cool! Gil, are you humming Shine Spark?
Oh, hey, Jill.
Are you okay? Are you in love maybe?
Nothing of the sort. I'm fine.
Right. No, seriously. Did you get laid? Men only get so happy after they got laid.
That's not...
Oh my god, you totally got laid, huh? Was it Alma? Did you have 7 minutes in heaven with her?
No, I didn't.
In any case, congratulations! I haven't seen you this happy since, well, never.
Hello, Jill. This is for you, Gil. And this is a copy of Sunshine Stone. You've been humming that thing non-stop, so here you go. Thanks, I guess. It's also a congratulatory gift. For what? Don't play dumb, you totally just got some. It was Titty Hacker, right? You always had your eyes on her.
I sent her a message. She'll confirm if she did the dirty with him or not.
Let me know.
Right.
I'll be back in my office then.
Anyways. Haha, Titty Hacker. It's nice, huh? Wait. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Ah, hello. You are too happy and you are too mopey. What happened? I forgot your voice. Wait. I was right. Eh? That little girl was head over heels for him. I was right on the money. Betty was right, and that deserves a beer. And you?
I'm fine.
Right, a beer? for a cheerful Betty. Yeah, there it is. Next. Here. Woo! So the girl was actually infatuated with him? You should have seen her screaming from the top of her lungs that she liked him. And him just standing there thinking. Just like that. In retrospect, it was a tad too cliched for my taste. Still, I knew she liked him. I was right. He doesn't seem particularly happy. He never is. Unlike your coworker, holy moly. Did he got laid? You're making it too obvious, Gil.
How?
That beaming face is unmistakable. The face of a guy that got some and enjoyed every moment. Back to the deal though. Like I said, he seems lost in thoughts. Victories like these are few and far between. Let me enjoy myself.
Can I get something non-alcoholic here?
That's not how you drown your sorrow, piece of metal. I'll have a bloom light. Okay. Bloom light and something non-alcoholic. What is non-alcoholic? Dora? What is non-alcoholic? Ah! Bloom light. Welcome new prisoners, I hope you enjoy your stay because this month we're gonna do PMA, which means positive mental attitude. Outer Delta, Binary Chat, Aturan. On the rocks? Mix. Oh, Ace! I didn't see that. Sorry. Hey, I like this music so much. Damn. I like this. Do you like the music? Because I do. No, bloom light is for the girl. Bloom light is for the girl. Let's see something without Aturan. This, I think Bleeding Jane is nice though. Yeah, Bleeding Jane for Bleeding Heart. Yeah. Next. I really like this. Man, it's nice. Okay, Bleeding Jane, sir. Here.
Thanks.
Same.
Celebrate all you want, but I'm freaking out here. I know nothing about relationships. I have no idea what to do.
Well, for starters.
What do you think, Jill?
Me? Her?
Betty, I've seen a few of your relationships, remember? Aside from Veronica, there's Angela, Pamela, Sandra, Rita, Monica, Erica, Tina, Mary, and Jessica. Or should I say, didn't share the bed sheets, snores like pig, cold feet, shampoo Esther, chocolate addict, too religious, fan of the wrong rugby team, T2 Tyler, and chews with the mouth open.
What do you think, Jill? Did you miss Baik? Why the heartbreaker to have so many relationships in a short period of time? I mean, about piece of metal situation. And thank you. I'm not the right person for this. Yeah? He's still to cloud 9, it seems. Or is it... or is it getting late in cloud 9? For starters, how do you feel about her?
I don't know. I don't know her that well.
You could start there. Ask her out sometimes, get to know her. Maybe she'll change her mind. Maybe you will change yours. In the end, you'll lose nothing by...
What?
I'm just realizing I'm giving love advice to Lilim. Still, I don't know how well it applies to you. These things are humans and all but organs nowadays anyways. Even if that's the case, it's interesting that she felt that way towards him. Why wouldn't she? This fella is a good catch if I do say so myself. And like I said, humans ain't all but organs. You surely encountered Lilim that you sometimes forget are not humans. Well, we live in weird times, but hey, that only makes them more interesting. It's odd going to other cities and not seeing the same integration of Lilim though. Well, Glitch City is pretty much the cradle of social experiments involving Lilim integration, so yeah. Anyway, just try to get to know her. You'll find out how you feel afterwards.
Yeah, I think I'll try that.
It's quite uninspired advice if you ask me. Anything else? Let's commemorate the occasion with a piano man and piano woman. Okay, now I need to serve a piano man and piano woman. Alright, sure. Piano man first. Aldehyde, Bronson extract, powder delta, liner dyed, carmothrine, on the rocks and mix. Next. Okay, it'll hide again. Bronson extract, powder delta, planner dyed, carmothrine, aged and mixed. Oop. Serve. Here. And now we reach a stalemate. I normally take the piano man, but I feel there's a symbolic value in taking the woman.
Why order like that then?
I hate Laura.
You what?
She's gonna take you away from me. You're my piece of metal, not hers. You're mine. Mine.
Betty, you don't own me. Besides, I can't for the life of me leave you alone. I feel like the moment I let you out of my sight, you'll just crash. That's not a laughing matter. You need someone making sure you aren't kicking people. That's not normal, you know? Besides, it's not like I have something with her yet.
You're right. So you won't leave me?
I'd worry myself sick if I left you to your own devices, honestly. You should leave now.
Oh, yeah. Sure. We're holding a small New Year's party tomorrow. I don't know if you want to come. We'll come.
Are you sure?
We will.
Fine, we'll be here, Jill. Anyway, see ya then.
Bye, Bill. Please come again. Yeah, you guys remember this bar, right? Well, Gil, I'm out. Not so fast, Miss Lena Smithy, if that's your real name. I went to the Augmented Eye looking for you, and what do I find out? Lena Smithy is not a person. It's just the collective nickname everyone uses when writing crap. Why lie to me like that? Well, no matter. Night's young. Give me something nasty like last time, will ya? Want something nasty again? Well, what should we give her?
much clothes. Too much clothing. A promo? Perfume in a hat? That touch? How do I dingo? I won't danger you to live. Why is everyone so noisy? Okay, nasty. Did I miss bath time? What? Bottle drink? And star? I think this one's nice. Okay, something nasty. Let's just give her Zen Star. Here. This is the... oh, hold on. It was nasty, right? And now it's time for me to be a nice person and give you something nice. Eh? It's the second time I'm here, so it's only natural you get your own copy of my theme song. No, thank you. Don't be shy, let me give you one. I mean it, no, thank you. Well, too late, it's already in your player. It can't, how in the ever-living thing did you do it? Magic! That's bull. Video editing magic. Did you just hack into the music player? Let's move on, shall we? Yeah, whatever. Hey, weren't there dogs? Last time you talked about this place like it was this Sazani heaven of sorts, but I see the same stuff. Seriously, no decoration or anything of the like? Good question, where are the dogs? I either haven't paid enough attention to their arrival or they haven't come. Idols, newspaper managers, talking dogs, and yet this is the same old bar like last time. They might sue you for fake advertising, you know. Now that I think about it, maybe boss just donated money to this CIRA thing. And then tricked the dog into coming here as a part-timer for. Oh well, anything interesting lately? I mean, it's not like I missed them, but they should at least show their faces. Hello? Sir, what did you say? I was asking if there were any news stories. This is not a newspaper, you know. Nor is it a crazy stories on demand streaming services. That's a big fat lie, and you know it. Shut up. But I said nothing. I mean... So shut that idea up. Yeah, that. Ha! Oh, that is pachi. Naruhodo, pachi. Pachi. Again, then L. Oh, kusa. Man,
If it was like 2021, they would spam Kusa instead of W. Kusa. BK? Yeah! Oh, these are you guys. Marry Mr. Ming-chan, marry me wish. Ano ba? How do I membership? Alright, come on. I won last time I came for the viewership. Picked for some reason and I want to find out why. Maybe pretty boy over there can tell us the story of how he... Ding dong! He's so distracted he won't even make a retort. Amazing! I guess there's something worth saying, but... Then I want to hear it! Well, Kiramiki came yesterday again. You're kidding me! You expect me to believe she came all the way here again? Do you even have proof like the glass from last time?
Well, if I might interject, you have been listening, boss. The walls are pretty thin. Oh. Anyway, she did. I even took a pic with her, yeah.
She did what? Huh? Let's see. Why? I try to make an appointment with her and she's always busy. But you sit there and she just comes waltzing over. It's not fair. Drop a cow? What? Hey, if I knew how in the world stuff like that happened, I would share my secrets. I was just as baffled as you are right now. Yeah, but I bet you're not even that much of a fan anyway, are you? You're not wrong. Can you at least tell me how nice she was as client? Very graceful client, much like the last time. A really nice girl. Not the beast. I'm gonna give you my number if she ever come back. Jill, let me know. You hear? Not gonna let you keep her to yourself.
I really doubt she'll come back again, though.
She already came twice. I'm not taking any chances. I need something to drown this anger with. Give me something girly, will you?
Okay, she's asking for a girly drink now. Girly, huh? Oh no, type. Coffee drink? Sunshine Cloud? Moonblast? Sparkle Star? Sugar Rush? Coffee drink.
Here. Oh, let's just chill a bit. It's still not fair. You know, you're boring today. You're not chatting that much, nor are you doing anything funny. Maybe the whole big viewership thing is... Eh? Maybe this bar and me both had nothing to do with the spike. Maybe we're just that good. Are you hitting on me? I'm not. In fact, I'm kinda trying to get you to leave pronto. Don't be hard. Don't be so hard on the girl. She's fun. Another nuisance shows up. Ah, Joe hates me. It's not hate, it's just... Wait, I'm not having this conversation again. Boring. Hey, you're curious, right, about this man's partner? Wanna know who he was? Do you know? Maybe, maybe not. Then maybe not settles it then, not taking any chances. Oh, come on! Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. It's nothing really. Did the two bartenders break or something? Should I call the manager? Tech support? Hey Joe, inner and outer voice, remember? Ah, alright. What? What? Who did what? Aside from that guy, I mean.
Say, you're oddly calm today.
Well, I've been getting more sleep lately. I don't feel like if I stop speaking, I'll die. Crash is one thing of a drug. And what did you know? I can actually make it premium time if I go commando.
Huh?
But come on, I'm getting bored out of myself here. Do something.
I'm not a dog. You cannot just ask me to roll over, you know. Mind if I entertain you a little bit then? Boss? You and Gil take a break. I'll entertain the missy here.
Alright.
Jill, by that I meant take Gil with you. I don't want him humming to the middle of the road and right to the truck's grill. Heh, grill, Gil.
Right. Alright, Gil, come with me. Want one?
No thanks, I don't smoke.
Alright. I got a text from Alma. Boss! Alma and Gil didn't do it!
Well, that's a bummer.
Just sending congratulations to your way though.
I said thanks, I guess.
Yeah, who's the lucky girl? So it was a guy? I never thought you swung that way.
It wasn't a guy.
So it was a girl and you did get laid, huh?
I don't feel comfortable talking about that, you know.
You don't make things easy for me though.
How so?
I mean, you're pretty hard to get close to, you know? You never talk about yourself, you're talkative, so long as it doesn't involve you directly. Teasing you is literally the only way I know to get through to you.
You make me sound like some weird loner.
You are a weird loner. At least tell me if you enjoyed the night you spent with whoever it was.
I did.
Good for you! Why are you humming Sunshine Stone so much though?
Well, after that idol girl came yesterday again, I looked up her discography and I can't stop humming or listening to them.
Right. Oh god, you didn't do the idol girl, did you?
No? Why would that be a problem though?
I don't know, it just feels weird. Well, that's that for the break. Let's go back.
Right.
Oh, and Gil? Keep in mind what I said about opening up more. I meant it. That way we won't tease you so often.
Listening to you say that has to be the weirdest things I've heard this year.
Shut up. I wonder if Alma finds Gil attractive. And that's that. Back. What are you doing back there? You know, getting laid. Oh, so just chatting then. Holy moly, did you really did it? Sean has the face of a man who did to death recently. See? See, Gil, you're making it too obvious.
How?
What will you have today? I'll have a gut punch.
Coming right in?
What? Nothing? Already wants a gut punch. Is the world ending? Yeah, I know, right? Why? Here. Stop looking at me like that. Sorry. Are you okay? It's weird for you to order something like that. Yeah, I'm just trying out stuff. But I'm gonna wait up. Wait. I'm gonna clean my eyeglasses. Just wait. I'm gonna clean my eyeglasses first because I touched it accidentally. Can't see. Yeah, no, right? I hate smudged glasses too, you know? Okay, next. Did you know Lilian tongues are designed to identify food using chemical components? Our tongues were designed with the human ones in mind. For example, the first flavors that would detect are sour and bitter, just like you guys. I checked my personal specs and apparently my sensitivity is set up to 1.2235 times. That makes me hate those flavors because I feel them harder. Why all that exposition? I mean, at life I say I wasn't... What? Well, after last time I got curious and started checking how many of my system worked in detail. For example, the tips of my fingers are so sensitive to vibration, you could make a seismograph of them. Oh. Wow, the song is really good! What song is this? Damn. Nice, that one approaches. And checking that, I found that it's all based on how humans work. And that got me thinking about what you said. I mean, for my system to work, humans had to understand how they work. And after all those discoveries, they are not any more or less artificial. What should that be? I don't know. Looking all of that suddenly made me feel real. It was the opposite of what I felt last time. I feel like I'm here right now. Glad to hear that. Alright then, let's try something sweet now. Something sweet, that's more like it. Sweet, sweet time. I'll give you your favorite. I really like the music. This is nice. Here. Ah, nice. To be honest, it's a bit surreal for me. What? I'm here talking to you and you're answering like any human would. You're even expressing happiness. I remember when I was a kid, I usually tried to strike conversation with AIs. But after a bit, they just start looping through their built-in answers, repeating the same things over and over. It always made me crash back into reality. When I think back to that, having such advanced AIs like you here right now, it's amazing. I don't know, it makes my inner child happy to see something she always dreamt of. It helps me when I feel particularly cynical. Ah, you flattered me! Besides, I've always thought about humans like nature's Lilian. The method might have been different, but we too evolved from a more simple form ages ago. If Lily managed to create biological life years from now, it will all have come full circle. So what should I take from this is... You love me? Don't overdo it. Anything else? Let's go with the sugar rush! Okay. Sugar rush, alright. Sugar rush, sugar rush. Handle hide, butter delta. Here. Even in doubt, my love for this is real. How romantic. So I take it the solipsis problem got solved? Yep. All the reality crisis started the other day. My guardian told her mom nobody's judging you. Mom decided to meet with the mother of her daughter's girlfriend. It was a very emotional meeting. They both say they felt like they closed a long chapter. I was moved, but that's when it set in. Why was I moved? I never met any of them, so where does this feeling come from? Why do I feel things? Do I really feel them? What tells me someone else isn't pressing a button to make me feel that? What tells me I'm in my body? What's real? Boom! Oh, don't worry, by the way, I'm fine. Thank God, it's unnatural to see you down like that.
Did you feel like talking a bit more with Didi?
It is too much of a pickle, and Gogo is tired. Besides, I want to talk with the bartenders.
Oh man. Well, I tried Jill. I'll be in my office.
Good little girl, Lilim. Come, girl. Oh, fiddlesticks. What's your name, girl? I'm Dorothy Hayes, at your service. Do you come here often? Are you hitting on me? Hey, Dorothy, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to participate? Sure, sounds fun. Okay, let's take a recommendation from you. What should I drink next? Try the Sugar Rush. Bartender, the Sugar Rush over here. Bartender. Sorry, what? Sugar Rush, please. Alright. Sugar Rush. Again. Huh. The music though, it's nice. I brought it out the caramel trail. Let's make it 15. Okay. Here. Good choice, Dorothy. Yay! Yeah, what are you doing in my turf? Streaming Chan. Yes? No, I mean, that's what she calls herself. Man, that was a tacky name. Yeah, but it's my tacky name. Actually, that's not really my name. What's your real name then? Behind Streaming Chan's awesome mask lies the humble Nicole Chen. Humble, huh? Why not call yourself Streaming Chen? It's funny that you mention it. You see, when I started, I called myself Nico Chen. Huh? I changed the website, so the name felt a bit out of place, thus I became Streaming Chan. Everybody nicknamed me Streaming Chan though, so I just went along with it. Oh yeah, I get it. At one point I was oh no! I didn't read it open. Anyway, I'm here because last time I came, I ended up with great review numbers than usual, and so I wanted to treat my loyal audience again. Oh, I see. Well, you came to the right place, especially if you're looking for some comfy fun. Honey, here might seem harsh, but you just need to crack her shell. Shut up. See, you just need to say the right thing at the right time and she becomes a sweetheart. Fight you. Don't play hard to get, you know it's true. Hey, stream girl. That's me. I regret asking this, but don't you have a sponsor? It's weird that it's been this long without some advertisement. I have, But you see, the contract with them expired, so Marvin, the business guy or whatever, had to make a new one. He was gonna send the draft to his lawyer as it had a couple of additions, but let's say he got too excited with my VR model and the contract became unreadable. Oh, so he used the contract to... Yep, he cut it into a pair of panties and rubbed it... Okay. What in the world? I mean, you expect certain principles to be upheld even in the adult VR industry. Is this... Is this... I mean... I reported him and he got fired, but now they're looking for a business person thing. Honestly, I think the paper cuts all over his tongue are punishment enough. But I mean, why the contract? I don't mind it if he like doing it to an image of me, but the contract? That's money that you're stealing right there. I would have gone back on the deal where it's not for the owner paying me a visit and apologizing profusely. Some people, seriously. Yeah, I know. Dong pepper cuts. I've done enough crazy teacher fantasies to know how they can be a problem. I don't think you need to have experiences to understand that. Let's say the gills have been grimacing for a few minutes now.
Don't mind me.
Huh. But you know I like you, Dorothy. Why don't we celebrate with beers? My treat. Alright. 2 big beers, honey. Oh, I need 2 big beers. Yeah, okay. Energized. Level 3. Me. Serve. Here. Cheers. Cheers. Alright, I'm not feeling my tongue on my feet. Time to get lewd. Did I hear lewd? Do you have any stories? This will be a treat for non-premium users. I once met a guy that insisted on doing it in a jacuzzi. He didn't mind being in premium time, so I started setting up the cameras. And man, was it a challenge? I wasn't just gonna stream over the water, I wanted some underwater action too. What did you do with the bubbles and all? That was the least of the problem. He just turned the jets off. But not only did I have to make a makeshift underwater cover, I also had to keep in mind the heat. Heat isn't good with cameras. Did you try chilling the cam a bit and putting it in a bag with some filling? We made something more convoluted. We took a small cooler, opened a hole for the lens and sealed it with plastic. I made sure things looked good through the cam and started recording. Threw in some cooling packs and sealed the thing out of the cooler. Did it need any weight? Luckily the guy was into bodybuilding, so he used some old dumbbells. He was also ripped as cactus, but that's another story. It was all success, but it's also the last time I had thing on the jacuzzi. Blood rushing, hot water. I felt like I was dying midway through it. Thank God! He decided to resume the action out of the water midway through it, or I would be surely died. At least the guy didn't burn himself. What do you mean? Last time I had thing on the jacuzzi, my body got so hot. The guy almost burned his wiener. I consider investing in a cooling system, but it's so situational and expensive that I will pass. Besides, those cooling systems require too much maintenance. Wait, I think I should leave, but care to join me in escapades for the rest of the night? Can I plug my services at the end of the night? Sure! Then come in, I've got the perfect stories. Let us be on our way then. Goodbye, bartender. Bye, honey. Oh, okay. Well, let's start the story. You see, there was this mega Santa. Wait, seriously? Okay, they left. A bear made in cactus. Alright, at least they look like they're having fun. That method of filming underwater sounded convoluted as cactus though. But I guess it's hard to keep a cool head when you're... yes, horny. We're done, boss.
Man, don't you just feel great?
Were we in the same place?
Here, Jill.
What's this?
A bonus. Today I got a taste of the kind of clients you deal with, and keep it up. Well, tomorrow is the big day, so get ready. That goes for both of you.
Yay! I got a bonus! Should I continue? Okay, I'm gonna continue a little bit more. But first thing first, I need to do my RTA. RTA time. Wait up. Hello? What are you guys doing? You guys okay? I'm started to get suspicious on you guys. Are you guys doing fine? Nothing happened? Really? Okay then, if there's nothing happened. Wait up. Okay, ちょっと水を飲みます。水を飲みます。ちょっと待ってね。 I guess let's go. Have a safe. Nothing new. Gotta work. I'll leave the closet open in case you want to hide from the noise. Poor things. Okay? Saturday, December 31st. New Year's Eve.
Well, let's see. Gil is in the back getting everything ready. I'll go grab some food I've ordered. They only agreed to work on New Year's if I went to pick it up myself. Are you right?
I'm scared. Gabby will show up at any minute.
Relax, everything will be alright. I can assure you of that. Drink something, maybe that will cheer you up.
Maybe.
I'll leave you for a bit, but keep your chin up. If you get through this, I'll give you, I don't know, a hug. Does that work?
A hug?
A big one, a reward. A reward for after everything's said and done. Gotta go, you can do it.
Right. Everything's fine. You've been avoiding this for all of these years. Now it's time to face it head on. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything will be better after I talk to Cappy. Boss might even give me a hug. I'm okay. Hello? Gabby. Come in. Excuse me. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey! You talk first. No, well... Some days ago I got a letter. And even other than getting a letter, it's the fact that it was from your sister. What? My sister sent you a letter? That's the first I've heard of it. What did it say? I don't know. I never opened it. At least, not until now. Huh? I figured I should read it with you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's read it. Alright then. Sorry. Just that? Isn't there anything else in the letter? Maybe on the back? This is just like your sister. I spent days worried about this letter, not wanting to open it for fear of what it might contain. I lost sleep and appetite thinking about it. And after all these worries, after all these problems, after all these years not talking to her, she sends me a letter, a cacting letter of all things. And she just says, sorry? Sorry for what? For our fight? For not talking all these years? Now I'm really pissed. Are you laughing? Sorry, I remembered all the times my sis provoked you that way. Like the time where she gave you chocolates labeled 1, 2, and 4 during Valentine's Day. And you were pissed about the lack of a 3. Or the time when you left an unopened beer bottle on the table, she sneakily opened it and took a sip. She didn't tell you she did it and you were confused all day long. She always bragged she knew me like the back of her hand. If the letter was supposed to piss me off like that, I guess she had all the rights to brag. Maybe she was being sincere though. She did express to me that she was sorry on more than one occasion. She did, huh? You told me she died from localized nanomachine rejection, right? In her heart, yeah. Instead of the massive rejection that always makes the news, her case was more focused. They usually amputate or replace the part and call it a day. But organs are different. The condition made her susceptible to transplant rejection. Not to mention artificial hearts and genetics treatment were out of the question. Yep. Thing is, apparently she suffered that since she was 18 but kept it secret from everyone. Why? As if I know, I was angry to learn that she hid it. Why didn't she tell me? Why was it to avoid worrying me? Was she ashamed? What was it?
Wait, how did she live so normally then?
She had to use a serum, shots near her heart every 3 days. Apparently the serum burns like, like fire. The shot even left her a nasty mark where she had to apply them.
So the thing near her left breast wasn't a birthmark? And the rejection was what ended up killing her?
The nanomachine rejection was what ended up killing her, but they couldn't find what made her so vulnerable. Doctors said she might have missed the shot, or the shots made her other defenses grow weaker. Condition could have just gone nuts out of nowhere, or maybe it was blood pressure. Maybe it was a regular heart attack and the rejection acted afterwards. They don't know. She kept it a secret from everyone, so nobody knows. Maybe if she had told me about it, I could have helped her. Maybe she'd still be alive. Maybe she wouldn't have faced it alone instead of just dying in her sleep.
Thinking about what ifs won't bring her back. I spent so much time hammering myself with what ifs after you told me she died. What if I waited to cool down a bit back then? What if I just swallowed my fears at that very moment? What if I had apologized earlier? What if I had given a chance to the research institute thing back then, and the amount just increased threefold after I lashed out at you the other day? But today I realized something. Such regrets with the dead is a hollow effort. You're alive, you're here, I can make amends with you. I can make amends with you, but I can't make amends with the dead. I can't apologize to her like I can't apologize to you right now.
Jill.
Nor she's resting now. She's just resting after having that heart condition all these years.
She didn't have to face it alone though. If she's only...
So, let's celebrate her life and achievements. If we are to mourn, let's mourn her together. If we are to honor her, we'll do it together.
Together?
Lenore was a fun, loving person. The best we can do right now is try to lighten up, even if it's only for a moment. I need to ask though, did she really start to complain about chest pain shortly after I left?
No. It didn't get visibly worse after you left or anything. Everything was actually too sudden. She did complain about chest pains from time to time, but that actually goes way back before you left. Back then, we thought it was just acid reflux or something. Gods, I haven't blamed her death on you. I was just too angry back then, and part of me just wanted to put the blame on someone or something. And you didn't deserve that. Sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry too, you know? We both have things to apologize for. Don't think too much about it. I should have been mature and not shouted at you either, so let's just call it all that water under the bridge, shall we?
Are you sure?
Of course I am. So, how did you find me exactly?
Well, have you heard of a message board called Danger/You?
I have?
Well, truth is that I visit it from time to time. And the other day I read a thread that discussed the bar. And the description of the bartender sounded just like you. Are you mad?
No, not mad, more like dumbfounded.
Hey Jill, can you tell me what the problem was back then? What sparked that fight? Weren't you happy with my sister?
Well, back then I didn't know what to do with myself after I graduated college. I went in and pretty much hated my last couple of years there. It's not far-fetched to think that I only tolerated being there because your sister was with me. Had she stopped supporting my studies, I would have quit right then and there. And then after graduating, I got a very good job offer that she accepted on my behalf in no time. Kept saying it was the best for me and my future, but I was livid. But why did she have to do that? I hated it. I didn't even know if I wanted to go there, but she still insisted so much. Like she was forcing that burden on me. And then my became our future, and she started talking about marriage. You are going to get married? I don't think we ever took it seriously. It was just something she kept mentioning. Not like we didn't think about that down the line, but she mostly teased me with it. But the thought suddenly scared the shit out of me. I loved her, but I don't think I was ready for such a commitment, especially considering what she did. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wasn't going to let her decide such a big thing for me. I mean, she could be really pushy from time to time. Like she said, I pretty much passed college thanks to being with her, and that was partly because she was so pushy. Even if she had the best intentions, she could be abrasive from time to time, and it rained down on me at that moment. She took it upon herself to make the choice for me. What would have stopped her once we'd gotten married? What if she suddenly decided to craft my life to her needs after marriage? I knew her. She would do it thinking it was the best for me, but what about my freedom? My say on the matter?
So that's where you stopped loving Lenore?
No. I never stopped loving her, which is why it hurt so much. But you have to understand, I didn't want to wake up 40 years old and working a job I hate. Just out of routine, getting used to it. I wanted a break from everything for a while to put my thoughts in order, regroup myself, think carefully about what to do next.
I can understand. I've sometimes felt the same, although I'm not even in college. So that's what led you to fighting, huh?
You know, the word of fight makes it sound like we exchanged blows or something. It's all silly when I think back to it, tragically silly. Maybe I was the one who started the fight, getting all defensive about not wanting to take that offer. Perhaps if I didn't overreact to her arguments about wasting this huge opportunity, maybe she wouldn't have lashed out at me this bad. It could have been avoided if I had just kept a cool head and talk about that with her.
My sister said something like that. I told you, she mentioned on more than one occasion how sorry she was about the whole thing, right? Should have listened to her to the end, but instead I kept pushing her. I should have kept a cool head instead of letting my jealousy take the best of me. It was her offer, not mine. Should have stopped projecting myself so much into her. Something like that.
Lenore.
We are quite the hotheads. You, me, my sis.
You were supposed to be the mature one, you know? Play your role correctly.
But why didn't you come back, Jill? Did you ended up hating us that much? Did the break include us too?
No, it's just that... Remember when your sister was giving a class and you broke a window? How you didn't want to see her for fear of being scolded?
But my sister wouldn't have scolded you.
But I was afraid. That afraid. I couldn't bring myself to face your sister.
But I faced her back then and I was like 7 at the time. Why couldn't you do it?
It's not quite the same. And in perspective, no matter what reason I come up with, it will never make sense. Everything sounds very stupid when I look back, you know? Not that it makes things easier. I won't ever get to speak to her ever again, and it feels bad because it's stupid. I swear, you and my sis were meant for one another. You both moved on after all that, but neither had the courage to go back and say you're sorry. And like I said, berating myself over those past mistakes won't bring her back. I miss her so much though. We were together all the time, always talking about dumb stuff. I wouldn't call my parents useless, but she was the one I could always talk to. I feel her absence every day. Everything is just so quiet now. She was an amazing person. Yeah, she was an amazing person. Morning is fine and all, but we should be celebrating her life. If she was here, she would tell us that there's no fun in sulking for so long. She told you that all the time. The same way she told you to stop rubbing things in people's faces. Both figuratively and literally. Hey, I was 8 back then. So let's have a toast in her honor, shall we? A toast? Yeah, let me get you a drink. A drink? Don't worry, trust me. Sweet. Blue fairy. Blue fairy is nice. Grab this for a sec. Oh, okay. Lenore, I know you're watching from the beyond right now as I give a drink to your little sister. It's obvious to me now that we both meant to make amends at some point, but we never got around to it. I can't apologize to you anymore, but I can, at the very least, to make your rest easier. So now that I will look out for Gabby in your absence, I will make sure Gabby grows into a fine woman just like you were. I will always be there for her. I'll be sure the little brat doesn't face the same problem you and I had. Hey! Want to add anything? I'll always miss her. Then say it to me, say it to her. That's a bit... Come on, just this once. I will always miss you, sis. Sis, you idiot. Why'd you keep that secret for so long? Idiot. I always told you everything. Wasn't that enough? You idiotic idiot. Hey Jill, promise me you won't be like that knucklehead. That you won't keep stuff like that to yourself. Only if you promise the same to me. And promise me we won't fight. I can't do that. You and I are both too thick-headed. Sooner or later we'll clash on some opinion. But what I can promise is that I won't run away like last time. We'll both cool off and talk it over like the adults we are. I'm not an adult. Let's face it, you've been more mature than I have. Hey, did you mean what you said, that you'll look after me? I'll always be here for you, Gabby. I mean, I'm not Lenore, but I wouldn't dare leave my little sister alone. Deal. Hey, wasn't this a toast? Right. For Lenore, faithful sister and girlfriend. Cheers. Cheers. So, about this drink. Can I drink it? Do you like it? Take a sip. It's not bad. Why not drink it then? You're with an adult. We might as well break the alcohol taboo here and now. Well, right. Now that I think back to it, didn't your sister give you a beer once as a prank? Oh yeah, that.
It was April Fool's. I should have known better when she offered me apple soda. I put bubble gum on the soles of all her shoes in retaliation. She walked funny and my jaw hurt for the rest of the day.
Yeah, but did you know you got my drink that time?
Huh?
She gave me a beer and it turned out to be apple soda.
Oh. Did you get back at her?
Well...
Oh no, ghost!
I did help.
I did hide all of the
toys in the house that night only to find that she knew how to use cucumber. What?
What?
And as follow-up, she used that same cucumber in salad. What? She said, so do you like eating me for lunch?
Yeah.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Or never at all.
Hey Gabby, do your partners know you're here?
They think I'm at Clarice actually.
Who?
Oh, she's my best friend at school.
And this Clary knows you're using her as an excuse, right?
Of course! How would she cover for me otherwise?
True. Will you go to her house afterwards?
To be honest, I didn't think that far. Maybe I will. I do live in another district, but Clarice doesn't live close by, so...
Well, it can't be helped. I live nearby and the streets aren't exactly safe at night. Why don't you stay with me tonight?
Are you sure?
I don't live in a mansion, but I'd say it's comfy enough. At least you spend the night.
Sure, I'd love to stay with you.
Great. Hey, does your dad still have that bakery? His bread was really good.
Yep, he opened his second branch last year.
So he is looking to expand?
I think he got into a partnership with a friend in Mother District. The guy saw an opportunity after realizing Mother District has almost no bakeries.
I still remember when your sister introduced me to him. He started shouting, I knew it! I really knew you were a thing! Mark one for daddy!
I think he had this bet with an acquaintance of his ever since my sis was 12 years old or so. Dad says she was into girls. The acquaintance didn't believe him. He bet the beers on whether he was right or not. That beer bottle is still in the fridge. It's even labeled Sweet Victory.
Your mom and Lenore never made up, did they?
I guess that one wasn't as simple as they'd want too many things argument. Mom was always obsessed with high society, and in her circle of friends, they, you know, a lesbian daughter was a no-no. I'm still on my sis side for that one though. Reject her because she herself weak, but she did it because her friend. Evans.
Is it back? Is it back or is it not back? What? Am I hacker man? Our YouTube died? What? What in the world is back? You know what? Never mind. It is back. Holy moly, YouTube! What do you do to me? Okay, we denied the death. Yeah. You know what? Let's continue. Yeah, death avoided. Let's continue then. Wait, I'm gonna check something to make sure. Alright, I'm gonna stuff to. I think it's fine now. Is it fine now? Think. Fine now. Go. Crisis averted. Okay, let's go. Did you two fight too?
No, she just hasn't show up.
You must have felt alone, huh? I've been there.
A bit, but I'm not alone anymore thanks to you.
Oh, over here.
Party?
A small New Year celebration. Wanna stay for it?
I don't want to get the burden.
Don't worry, you won't. You will only get cola for the night though. No alcohol. It will give us time to catch up even more. I can introduce you to some friends. Are you in?
Oh, the music is nice. Oh, there is no music. Oh, okay. If you don't mind me.
Great. Hey, Alma, come here. There's someone I want to introduce to you.
What happened? What happened? Nani? Oh, it's done? It's done? Oh! Oh! Wow! Wow! This is nice. So after a long journey, I would like to say thank you for everyone who watched the series, like who watched me playing this. I can't believe that I actually wrapped it up and got a good ending. For me, it's a good ending though. And really a big shout out like to the devs for this. It's a really great game and people are actually invest their time, invest their everything on the game, the music, the art, the game itself, and also it's been an honor for me to actually finish playing this game. So as I could say, this is one of my favorite game ever. My favorite character is the Lilim, you know, the pink Lilim. Haha, you know. So thank you so much. Thank you very much for the game. I'm looking forward to more games like this. And worry not, I actually have one game that I am like it's story-based game also. The name of the game is, wait, let me see the life after I forgot. There is this other game. I forgot the name of the game. Wait up. Yeah, what comes after? Yes. The name of the game is What Comes After. I'm gonna play it after because, you know, the series end and I will play another game like this again. So I would play What Comes After this. Yeah, it's really nice. And also thank you Valhalla, it's been a really nice ride with you. Yes, did you have fun? I did had so much fun. Thank you so much. Yep, I also got to meet Cat Boomer. Why did your boss hug you though? You did meet the Cat Boomer? Who are you? She's the kind of person. Now let's sleep. We were dozing off back there. Did I is it my deceased girlfriend? Hey, hey, we'll play some more tomorrow. Good night. Oh no, it's her, it's her sister, I guess. Yeah, I think it's her sister. It's Gabby and Jill, yes. Hehe. Gracias. Luce. Wow, it's 2016. Yeah, and also I'm waiting for the second game. It's Nirvana. I think it's in the same universe as Valhalla. Yeah. Let's wait for the second game to release. And while waiting, I'm gonna play what comes after. It's also a game. It's really new. It's like new game. Oh, what is this? Friday, February 3rd. Third. This is good, really good. You have no idea how long I've wanted some curry. I remember I meant to eat some, but then I had to pay for some drinks I spilled on the floor. That screwed up my budget. Hey! Whoa! Mr. Little Jill, you! Damn, you look like... You look like PSY now. Hey! It's 6 too late! Yeah, about that. Mind if I ask something, Mr. Timothy Mercury?
So, you know.
It's a small city, turns out very grateful. Girls soon became regulars and both of them were related to you.
So, what's your question, bartender?
Call me Jill. Two questions actually. The first one is why did they brand you as a traitor? Because you killed the other guy. I don't know. It sounds weird considering the other guy sold to 2 little girls.
It was a cover-up. The guy was my superior. A high-ranking officer like him assaulting innocent civilians? That would be unthinkable, on paper at least. On record, I heard the girls and killed him before another unit subdued me, then I escaped from their custody. In reality.
That's all I need to know. Sorry for bringing that up.
Didn't you have another question?
Oh, yeah. How did you build this restaurant so fast?
It's a small city. Turns out 2 very grateful girls tracked me down to thank me. One of them was rich and the other noticed I smelled like curry.
Those 2 are really nice girl, huh?
They didn't observe what that man did to them.
Excuse me?
Oh, speaking of the angels.
Demi! The special curries, please! Oh, hi, Jill! Oh, February 25th. I can't believe you actually made me do that sleepover. You didn't have to accept, you know. Shut up! I'm having a good time. Kawaii! See? Even Gabby is having fun. Relax a bit. Yeah, whatever. You know, Alma, you remind me a bit of my sis. I do? How? You always manage to get a reaction from Jill. Sis always said that Jill acknowledging your presence is the best way to know she likes you. You're talking too much, Gabby. Aww. It's different with you though. With my sis, Jill was more frustrated. Like this one time where she bought her a shirt that... You're talking too much, little girl.
A shirt? That what?
That had a pic of a cucumber on it.
Cucumber?
Oh, just what are you doing with my hair?
Sorry, it got stuck in one of my fingers.
Seriously? So, I'm a bit like Lenore then. No, you just reminded me of her a bit. Moreover, my sister wasn't as as as. What this girl is trying to say is that whichever needs an ass, she can build Eleanor and a half out of the mess. That just means they're enough to share with both of you. Share? You're talking too much, Alma. So, yeah, the guy had a fantasy about a woman castrating him. I tried for an hour to convince him it's a bad idea, and I finally got to him. We finally moved to the bathroom, and it turns out the guy has a weird implant where his thing should be. It's basically a removable nut. I suppose the guy really liked that fantasy and made sure he could live it out properly. I once saw a guy at the hospital in the emergency room after having been castrated to fulfill a fantasy. I wonder if it's the same guy. I have enough problems with just one, you know. Just one what? We're just listening to one of your anecdotes. You told me about the Neo Tijuana thing, and now this? Don't you have a more subdued story? Come on, Joe. You're an adult. You can take that much. Shut up. Well, last time I spoke with my mom, I asked her the story of her daughter. Turns out her name was Anna. Huh. And now you pretend it's a surprise? Quite you. She fought against nanomachine rejection for most of her life. She even lost the girlfriend she made in the hospital to that same sickness. Apparently, sometime after she got out of treatment, a truck hit her and killed her. But even then, she was amazing. She was? Eh? Yeah, she kept at her studies while still in the hospital. She was a self-taught honor student. Not only that, but she also ranked among the top 5 candidates in the least 3 college admission exams. She also played the piano and guitar. Well, being confined to a room does that, I guess. I mean, fully able-bodied people can barely do half of that, but she practically accomplished all of that by herself. And she also beat nanomachine rejection, a disease that only 2% of humans suffer and even less survive. It took a trucking truck to take her down. She was great, and to think I'm sort of like her sister. Silly Becky. Honey, did you say something? I did not. Weird, I swear I heard somebody call me Silly Becky. Come again? It's not uncommon for me to hear stuff from far away, and I think I've heard it nearby, but you're the only one nearby that knows my real name, so it was weird. Oh well, as I was saying, the nutsack guy, Oh. Cool.
I guess this is where we part ways, huh? Sadly, I'm bound to this city. I can only falsify my identity effectively around here. I really want to thank you, Chief, for this second chance you gave me. If we ever cross paths again, Yeah, we're living for like a week and a half or something. Don't be dramatic. But And you're taking care of my apartment. We will cross paths because I live there. The time you spent setting up useless firewall could be used asking me things about the place. Like where the switches and valves are. But I already know they're in that control panel you made. But I like talking about that control panel. I'm proud of it. Speaking of obsessive likes, Jill, stop calling Armitage. She'll take care of your 4-ball just fine. I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about me. I've never been away from 4 this long. I don't know what I'll do. You'll do just fine. You did pretty well for at least 25 years before finding him. Yes, but we're leaving. Oh yeah, before I forget, I left you a box of, you know, yeah, protection in the first drawer of the desk, Gil. You what? You what? Hey, if he wants to bring his new girlfriend or whatever here, I want him to be ready. Oh, but just one condition. If you're gonna do it like rabbits, stay away from my room. I have too many pics of my Imoto there and I don't want their eyes soiled. Imo who? Little sister. Then just say little sister. Yeah, whatever. First stop, Panama.
Here you can now save hard data. Loading hard data from the title screen or bar will let you start over from day 1 while keeping your items and money. Thank you for playing. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a real amazing experience. Oh yeah, this is, by the way, this is the opening video from the game. It always play whenever you launch the game. Yeah. So as for me, this game was like, it's great. I can't really rate games because I do love this game. So whatever I like, I always rate it 10 per 10. So thank you very much for watching. I really love the game. I really love the character. I really love Dorothy. But to be honest, I never actually realized until recently that Jill actually has twin tails. Yeah, she has twin tails. And her design is actually pretty neat. I love it. And also, don't forget the big titties Alma. Yeah, she's also great. And also the English Hosho Marine, the cat boomer. Also Sei, don't forget the cute little Sei. So yeah, I really had fun with this. Oh, look at that! She's with the little Imoto now. Kawaii! Whoa, she's not alone anymore. Goodbye, Miss Bartender. Yes. And best boss in this. Dana is best boss. Yeah, best. It's really good. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna read a donation now. Wait, I'm gonna read donation. And yeah, Boast is really based. I really like based people. Risu top left plus. What is this? Prologue Anna. No, it's just that. Wait, this was the Girls Frontline collab game? Yes, it is. It was. No, this is prologue. This is Anna. This is demo. Very nice. Oh, this was the demo. Yeah, this was the demo. Like before it comes out, there was a demo, right? No, there was a demo. This just the demo. This is Dana. Let's see Anna. Dear Anna. The game also confirmed Anna was sentient nanomachine colony. Oh, that's really cool. She's sentient. Oh, like this one, this to this, and then demo. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read Streamlabs now. Wait up. It's 7 now. Okay, first Streamlabs donation from Max. Thanks for the cool content. Consider a good office chair. Thank you. They're gonna really better than most gaming chair. Yes, I'm actually considering a office chair because but it's pretty expensive, I know. But yes, because I do want to get a fluffy, comfy chair. So yeah, I'm gonna buy it next time. And next from Fahri Ali, X Potato. Thank you, X Potato. Next from Alfred Reader. Why does Risa need a fluffy chair? Can't you just use your tail? It's the same, like, why do you need a pillow? Because you can always use your hand. It's the same. I think it's the same. It's similar. Okay, next. From Alfred again. I'm happy for our boy Gil. Oh, okay. Next, from No9. I will never hear the word paper cut in the same word. Same. Next, from No9. Game ini sangat nyaman, sedikit saja adegan yang menyesakan, sakit hati, memberi dampak yang besar. Terlebih lagi, kamu voice acting, dubbingmu luar biasa hari ini, membuat gamenya lebih hidup daripada saat aku memainkannya. Terima kasih streamingnya. Thank you, that was a great long paragraph, I guess. Yeah, you did great on learning bahasa Indonesia. Good job. Next, from Alfred Reader. Sad it's over, feels the same as when you finished Coffee Talk, but I'm sure there will be more great games like this. Yes. I mean, most games will end, of course, but it's fine. We had a great journey, and off we go now to another new journey. Next, from Kevin Lay 19. Congratulations on clearing the game and thanks for dubbing it. The game became much more enjoyable with it. Thank you! And yes, thank you. Next, from No9. On a scale of streaming Chan to Dorothy, how best girl is Dana? Dana is Dana because Dana has her own charm, her own quirk and uniqueness, I guess. So yeah. Dana is Dana. And I love Dana. Dana is nice. Dana is probably someone that I would date. Okay, next. From Seseorang. Congrats on finishing the game. I really enjoyed watching you play. Thank you. Terima kasih Seseorang. Next, from Pachi Pachi Pachi. Yes, Pachi Pachi Pachi. Finally, you completed the game. But no, I forgot half the story. One serving of baik Aturan for the last time, please. Okay, drinks comes right up. Thank you. How to be Dana, no root. Okay, next from Walker Sunrise. Selamat, congratulations. Terima kasih for the fun series. This game was a very deep and relatable and quite well written. That was very enjoyable. Dorothy best character. Your voice acting made it a lot more fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, thank you very much, and also thank you very much for watching. Although you guys also waiting, I'm glad that we wait though until YouTube actually come back because it's actually the end of the story. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Okay, now I'm gonna read Super Chat. Hi Risu, I'm Dana. Haha, no you are not. And before devs hire Risu to voice act everyone in their game. Hey, shout out to every game devs out there. If you need a voice actress for a game, please hire me. I'm okay with that. Please reach me because my Because me, I'm available anytime. Yes. Yes. I mean, once in a while, like self-promoting is fine, right? Okay, now it's super chat time. Okay, super chat from Sensei. Arigato na Sensei. Next from Brandner. It's been a while since you played this game. Nice to see the 8th part of the walkthrough. Thank you. Next from Drake Snowing Boogaloo V9. Support money. Thank you. Next from FAQ. Thank you. Next from Claudio Bazama. Time to drink mix and change liver. Glad you came back to this gem. Yes, and I'm glad I finished it. Next, oh no, this is from back then because the thumbnail is the same the same color. I didn't really see it. Wait, I'm gonna read. Wait, where is it now? Hey, okay, this one. Okay, Sensei kara spacha ga kita. Arigato. Next from Brandner. Okay, thank you Risu for the ninth stream of Valhalla. It's nice to hear your voice acting for 2 days in a row. And also Merry Christmas to Russia and other countries where it's also celebrating today. Oh, okay. Happy Merry Christmas. Nint. Okay, Nint. Yeah, next from Drake Boogaloo V9. Support money. Next from Carrot. I can't believe you guys forgot. Not small. Mini size. Yes. Mini size. Mini size Risu. Okay, next from Tanaka KFP Workers Union. You have great taste in indie games, Risu. Thank you. Next from Corona Seal. Fluffy Chair Fund. Thank you. Next from Zora. Risu. Hello. Next from Glowy Gold. Here's for the Fluffy Chair Fund. This was already one of my favorite games, and you make it even better. Have a great day and make sure you take care of yourself. Okay, and also have a great day to you too. Okay, don't forget to drink water. Yes. Next from Donovan M. This Donovan does not reflect my views. I'm sorry. No. The Donovan, that Donovan has a Russian accent, so don't worry about it, okay? Next from Yukun. Yukun kara spacha ga kita. I came to listen to the Ikemen voice today too. Arigato. Ikebo. どうだった？ありがとうね。聞いてくれてありがとう。Next from Nick Sherrill. Patch. ありがとう。Next from Lord Zero. Risu Glasses is best girl. Thank you. Next from Daisuki Zero V. I really love your voice, Risu. I can't handle myself. Thank you. Next from Sam Oscar. Makasih stream niya, Risu. Sayang yang biasanya minta dia sa iyo nang kadatang malam ini. Nggak apa-apa, nggak usah. Next. Soalnya kalau kamu pas main Valhalla, DLC yang muncul banyak. It's fine. Thank you. Next from Brandner. Congratulations on completing Valhalla. I will wait for what comes after stream. Thank you. Next from Cells. Thanks for the stream, Risu. This visual novel was very interesting. I will play it. Yes, of course. And also the music is really nice and great, please. Yes. It's worth it. Yeah. Next from Daisuki Zero V. Buat Risu beli kacang lagi. Dan makasih buat streamnya, Risu. Terima kasih juga. Terima kasih kembali. Okay, is there any? Okay, there are from 6. Okay, From 6, I'm gonna miss Dorothy, Alma, and Dana in that order. Here's the last drink trivia. Fizz-type cocktails are distilled drink plus lemon plus sugar and soda water. Oh, really? Fizz are cocktails are like are distilled drink plus lemon plus sugar and soda water. Probably I could enjoy fizz. They're all sweet, so even lightweights can wash them down like juice. Really? Wow, I never actually tried any kind of drink. So, well, that sounds nice. Nice trivia. Thank you. Next from Choco Frappe. Congratulations on finishing the game, Risu. Now I got hit by that empty feeling you got when you finished a great series. I know, right? This series is great. I can tell you that. And every character really are lovable. Even the most annoying Virgilio has his own backstory. And he's actually amazing. He ever killed people, haha. Okay, moving on. Next from Dorothy. Hey Risu, I have a fun story to tell you. Once I had a customer that... Wait, I swear it's not a yabai story. Wait! Okay, thank you, Dorothy. Very cool. Okay. Alright, I think that's all. So, thank you very much for... So thank you very much for watching. And also thank you very much for actually accompanying me playing this game until the very end. I can't believe that we could actually finish it because I thought the series is still gonna be long. But hey, I'm gonna wait for the next game, which is Nirvana. Yes, after Valhalla there will be Nirvana, so let's just wait. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for everything. So let's say perlu untuk. Yes, see you guys around. It's Popipo time. Where is Popipo? Popipo. Okay. Hello! Don't forget to stay healthy. So, in order to stay healthy, why don't you try to eat cucumber?